Earlier this year, we pitted two fuel-efficient vehicles up against one another. It was the Volkswagen Jetta TDI as well as the Toyota Prius. Now, the results were that the Prius had the more impressive fuel economy. However, the Volkswagen Jetta had the better driving dynamics as well as styling. And now Volkswagen's ready to go up against other vehicles within the hybrid market with the brand new, most fuel-efficient ever Jetta Hybrid. The new Jetta Hybrid is powered by an all-new 1.4-liter turbocharged and direct-injected TSI engine made with a zero-emission electric motor. Outputting 170 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque, the new hybrid is equipped with a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch automatic transmission. This just might be the hybrid that you're looking for. Volkswagen also boasts that the brand new Jetta Hybrid can get up to 45 miles per gallon combined. And last but not least, price. How much does it cost? Well, the base model hybrid starts at $24,995, and there's various trims, of course, within the lineup. Our premium level SEL starts at $31,180. When it comes to the exterior of the brand new Jetta Hybrid, of course, it looks like a typical Jetta. Why not? Why change a good thing? But there are a few noticeable changes. For example, there's a blue highlighted VW emblem, hybrid badging of course, new wheels, and a new front grille. Also, our tester has the additional LED lighting, 17-inch alloy wheels that look fantastic, fog lights, and so much more. As mentioned, there's nothing radically different about the exterior of the Jetta Hybrid, and that's a good thing, because if you did want to drive a hybrid vehicle, wouldn't you want it to look like this? When it comes to the interior of the Jetta Hybrid, it's actually just Jetta, Volkswagen. That's what I like about this particular vehicle, and I like the interior. What you get here is standard VW accoutrements. Depending on the different trim levels, you go from a very base level where you can get a standard Bluetooth as well as dual climate control. Also, if you want to go higher up in trims, of course, all the bells and whistles like navigation, Fender audio speakers, as well as subwoofer and more come with the vehicle. All in all, what you get here is a comprehensively modern hybrid vehicle. What I also like about this vehicle specifically, the center dash is great. It's typical Volkswagen. It's done just like you would get in most of their vehicles. But when it comes to the actual dash, I love the indicator when it comes to e-power, indicating your charge, eco, and your boost. Honestly, it's a very clean way of doing it, and I think that they've really hit the mark on this vehicle. Legroom in the rear is still quite congenial, lots of leg space. When it comes to trunk space, it's a little hindered from the typical Volkswagen vehicle, specifically the Jetta, but at the same time, just because it's got a battery in the back doesn't mean that you can't still load a set of golf clubs and more in this vehicle. So there's a part of me that thought, okay, they've made a Jetta Hybrid. Is it going to be great when it comes to the drive? Well, actually, it's quite the surprise. It's quite good, and I'll tell you why. There's a few great reasons. First and foremost, it's powered by a 1.4-liter turbocharged TSI engine, and that's made with the electronic motor as well. So you've got that coupled horsepower of 175 horses. What I like about that is that you actually have a very natural speed, and it's giving you a very natural response. There's a level of comfort when you drive this vehicle, which doesn't feel somewhat like the hybrids of the past. This one feels like something fresh and new. Actually, it's a car that I would actually own on a day-to-day basis. I drove the Camry. I thought that was okay. Drove the Sonata Hybrid. Not so to my liking, but this is very much a car that I can enjoy. Something that's surprising is that Volkswagen estimates that this vehicle actually gets 45 miles per gallon and also can do 0 to 60 in less than 9 seconds. There aren't a lot of sacrifices when it comes to this vehicle. They've decided it's going to be a no-compromise car, and they have done just that. Overall, the Jetta Hybrid is a good car to drive. When it came to driving dynamics, it was truly engaging. There was great power and response when it came to the handling, as well as steering. Braking was phenomenal, and of course using that braking to charge the battery is something that you like about having a hybrid vehicle. Also, when it came to fuel efficiency, it was extremely great. The Jetta stands out as a great hybrid vehicle based on fuel economy, great styling, and of course power. The engine actually gives it something that's desired and something that's been missing in the hybrid segment for quite some time. If you're looking for a brand new vehicle that says, hey, you know what, I drive a hybrid, I'm conscious about the environment, and at the same time, I don't want to spend that much money, this is probably the vehicle for you. For more of this review and others like it, visit autoguide.com.